Welcome to vlog 117. Welcome to vlog 117. This is another review for Project Runway, Season 11, Episode 4. And the episode was called The Ultimate Hard and Soft. And obviously, last episode, Sydney left, and if you watched my last episode review, I wasn't happy about that. But we're not talking about Sydney now, we're talking about what happened in this episode. Now, at Atlas, Amanda said, need to have a little bit more fun with it, and not be so wary of going too far in one direction, because I would just end up in the middle. Because I don't think she has actually won a challenge yet. And then Matt said they need to even up the teams and stop losing people, and maybe the judges wouldn't have to. And now we're going to talk about the challenge. The first thing that happened during the challenge is they all walked into a dim-lighted workroom with scented glade candles. And no, I'm not getting paid by them, but I wish I was. And this, in case you can't guess, was the unconventional challenge. Now, me, personally, I love unconventional challenges because they never make sense. And they're awesome because of that, and it's unique, and it's stuff that probably nobody would ever wear, but it's still very, very cool stuff that they make. And the challenge took place in a flower shop and a hardware shop, where they had to buy flowers and where they had to buy hardware material. And this was what they called a 2-in-1 challenge. And like I said, they went to a hardware store and a flower store. And the goal of the challenge was to make 6 looks for each team, and all the looks do not have to contain both of the materials, but the whole line has to contain them a little bit. And what they got was $250 for the buying of things, and that was pretty much it. Now, the funny thing that happened is because Dream Team was so uneven, they got to choose 2 members from Keeping It Real to move to their team. And I instantly thought, crap, those people are still going to lose. So they chose Stanley and Liana, which I actually thought would have been a bad idea because they are weaklings, but apparently not, and you'll see why. And I think either way they should have taken Daniel because he's been in on top so many times, but whatever. Keeping It Real also got to choose a member from Dream Team, but not the same people that were just taken away. And they chose Michelle, and Michelle instantly was not happy because she does not want to work with Patricia, because apparently Patricia is condescending and talks for everybody. And at the hardware store they got 30 minutes to shop, and at the flower shop they got 30 minutes to shop. And like I said, they got $2,500 for each team, and they were allotted 2 days for the challenge. Now, we're gonna talk about the judging right away because there's really nothing to talk about in the workroom except, you know, Tim said things, and if you watch the episode, you'll obviously know what he said. Now, the judges are Heidi Klum, Zach Poulsen, Nina Garcia, and Betty Midler, who is an actress, a singer, and a founder of New York Restoration Project. Now, I think she was the main witch in Hocus Pocus, the movie, but correct me if I'm wrong. And then the other guest was Liana Madrine, who is a fashion blogger. And the winning team, or the losing team, could not declare a losing team because they all did very, very well. However, the winning team was, dun dun dun, Dream Team! They won for once! And the almost winning team was Keeping It Real. And the only reason why Dream Team won is because they had cohesion. The other people did not have cohesion. They made beautiful things, but nothing matched anything. So, when they were talking to Dream Team, Ben started talking about the fact that they wanted to keep the same color palette across the line and have a Dior theme. And Heidi said they did a fantastic job. It was really magical, and nothing on the runway she did not like. And then Zach said, you can see the fun in your work. Betty said, it's whimsical, it's beautifully made. And Nina said, bravo to all of you guys. And then Leandra said, loves the collection as well, loves 2's the best, it's artistic, and all of them are very, very artistic. And then they were asked who should win, and they all said Ben or Matt, because Ben ended up making his own loom and, you know, making his own fabric, and then Matt's thing was just absolutely beautiful. And I think it works, and I have no complaints on the individual outfits, and that's really all I have to say. It was a beautiful challenge, and nobody on Dream Team did anything wrong. And then on Keeping It Real, Katie started talking, the one who has immunity. We were inspired by fashion history. Each took a decade. Now, if you remember, if you've actually watched the episode, they had to come up with something on the spot. And that's what they came up with, decade theme. And it's not because that's what they were doing, it's because they had to rush and actually make up something. And then Heidi said, took risks, but Patricia's was messy looking. Somebody could have said it was messy looking. It was good, but somebody could have said it was messy looking. And it's still a beautiful collection, but it's just not cohesive at all. Zach said Patricia's look is a bow wow chic. And Nina said did not get the decades theme, and they wouldn't have guessed that if they didn't have it explained to them. And then they were asked who should go home, and everybody bashed Amanda. They bashed her because they said it was such a struggle on the night, the second day, and I really don't think so, because as Amanda said, everybody was working on their individual stuff. Amanda's outfit, moss thing, was not that bad. It was cohesive, it worked, it was really working, and I just loved it. I mean, obviously the moss was a little bit of a problem because it wouldn't stay, but these kind of outfits are not meant to actually last more than the runway. And then I was hoping that because everybody did a pretty much great job, nobody would go home, but obviously I'm not that happy right now. Although I am happy about who got kicked off, and I am pretty happy about who won. And the winner was Samantha. She made some leafy things that look very transparent, and it was just beautiful, and there's nothing more to say. She just did a really good job. The metal thing she did was very light, or looked very light, and it was just amazing. Now, it was between Joe and Amanda, ironically, who were on the bottom two, and those were the two that could have got kicked off. Now, you guys think that Amanda got kicked off or Joe got kicked off? Tell me in the comments below. I'll wait 2 seconds. Okay, now, the reason why this person got kicked off is because this person made a jacket and they couldn't tell that it was a jacket, the judges that is. And this person wanted to be oversized on purpose and stuff like that. And this person had a really obnoxious futuristic idea, because this person was asked what they think the future clothes should be, and the person said unconventional, oversized, and things people would not wear now. And obviously Joe left because he got kicked off, and I'm very happy about that because Amanda did not do that bad of a job. Joe didn't do that bad of a job either, but the fact that it was oversized and no woman would want to wear that kind of makes it good that Joe Sif was kicked off. But yeah, if you have any comments about the show, please let me know in the comments below. I want to know if you think somebody else should have gone home, if you think somebody else should have won, and if you think the other team maybe should have won, maybe should have lost, who knows. But yeah, that's it for this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy my reviews. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Okay, goodbye.